Good morning, how are you? You alright? Morning guys. I'm prepared today because, oh look what's happened out here. There's been the caribou here earlier and this has cleared up a big space over there. I don't know, for something else to be planted. I'm sure we'll find out soon. I'm prepared though because there is no water. But I'm gonna check and see if this thing has worked in regards to the bucket that we got the other day and the funnel. And I'm gonna hope that it is enough to fill this one anyway to do our dishwashing, because I need to obviously wash some stuff to start cooking rice, things like that. So first and foremost, let's go over to this one to get the wee tapo thing, and then we can go over and check the upper bucket. Now this bucket is pretty much full, but we can save this for the shower if I can utilize the upper bucket. Right, Choco Dog, how are you? You okay, dude? This morning he follows me about all the time now because I started feeding him cat food, because the cat food's smaller than the actual dog food, so he can eat it. I'll maybe look into getting him puppy food, but again, maybe not. Don't really know. Let's see if this thing is actually filled up at all then. See if we can get some dishes washed. So if you're just joining the channel, this is it. So without a bucket, that's what it'll end up looking like. And then this is the bucket. As you can see, there's like water dripping in actually because the aircon's on right now. And look, that's a few days of that actually been doing it. So let's see. And this one here. Right. Yeah. So she's full. There's a wee bit of shite in there actually, a wee bug. I could get like a wee net or something to do that. But that is pretty much clean water, like. That is always going in. So I think that's great. That's a few days. I want to get using some of this because I don't want it sitting there too long. It's not treated or anything, but it is essentially filtered water, as long as the inside of the aircon stays clean. So I looked it up online and it says you can actually drink it if you needed to, but they don't recommend it because over time there can be traces of mold that develop inside the actual aircon that when the water passes through it will, you know, attach onto the water. So it's not advised, but it says, yeah, definitely for clothes and for, what do you call it, dishwashing purposes, you could definitely do it, like. That should be us full. And there's absolutely loads left there still, so we should be okay considering that the aircon is still running as well. Where'd you go? How to put things back essentially. If you are also just joining, this is the dirty kitchen. This is what we're looking like. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good indeed. So whenever we need to cook rice, sometimes we'll use this one and, you know, just get some wood. But we do need to get some wood because we will eventually run out of the offcuts that were used to actually build it, which are all over there. But over there, like everywhere, there's wood. Especially because Anne's brothers and father have been cutting down lots of areas in regards to make it ready for planting other things. So because of that, there is lots of wood just everywhere. So that's pretty cool. You know what? This water doesn't look as clean as the aircon water. Isn't that crazy? Because they treat this one with bleach, which is fair enough. It means it can sit there and it's not going to go bad. But it does have mud at the bottom of it. And it is, you know, bleach loaded too. So the other one actually looks a bit more better. If I had to drink one, I'd probably drink this one right now, considering the aircon's quite new. So back on we go. And then that's it, pouring in away out of that tube to continuously fill it up, which is absolutely great. That's whenever we just had a bucket underneath this before the funnel. So that can be used to flush a CR. I can still get use out of that, even though it's going a wee bit manky now, like. But if it's for a crop, then, I mean, who cares? Okay, so we've got this wee one. Gotta feed these guys in a second, guys. Wait up. Right, we're getting low on cat food though, dudes. So you've gotta kind of, you know, scarce it out a bit until it arrives in the post. It's Lazada's fault. Look at this. Running out. There's just enough to get you through the morning, guys. Come on down here. Right. And then finish off that one. Okay, so I thought that we'd go have a wee look at this caribou while it's sort of resting. Hello! Hoot, hoot. So look, it's doing its thing. What a lovely creature, very beautiful, beautiful looking creature. I love the horns on it. I understand why it's the symbol of the money, actually. To show power, strength. It's very, 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 very cool looking. And this thing's been doing all this work over there. I'll show you in a wee second what it's done. But whoa! You got your snot flying out. Good man. Good animal. Well done. So pretty much over here then it's been doing so much of this work with this machine. So this is what the grass was like. Excuse me, possibly hay fever. The grass fever or whatever, but you've got then the normal grass around it and in the middle you can see, but then can you see this machine? This thing. So this thing's got a big spike in it which goes into the ground, kind of like, I think it's actually here, like underneath. Oh no, this is where it attaches to it, guys. Actually it's this thing over here possibly. That goes down, it'll seem. Yeah, and then that one digs into the ground, if you know what I mean, like this. So that's crazy, actually. Let's get it back the way I found it, mind you. And I think that bit was like up here. Something like that. But then down here you can see all of that then has been ploughed, and that's going to have lots of different, I don't know, vegetables, obviously, maybe. It could be a fruit, but less likely. I'm going to say a vegetable of some sort anyway. I mean, it could still be satao, but I'm not too sure, if I'm being honest. But we will find that out. And it looks like it's just been going around in a circle to get like a sort of O shape. Kind of big O shape, if you know what I mean. Because all of that one ahead of us, this satao, is now pretty much done, as you can see. All the plants have been harvested, and then everything will need taken out possibly again. This area will need reploughed also, and then more stuff will be planted here eventually. But they're going around in lots of different places to pretty much prepare it, to burn the trees, to cut them out of the way, to make things basically go the right way, to get it all in preparation. There's Kubo. I don't think he can do it, can he? Like, you're not going to be able to do that. Will I attach the machine to you and then you try and do it? I don't think so, like. I have a gift.
Yeah. Because my Christmas is coming.
Oh, really? This is a gift, this is a gift.
Japanese.
Oh, lovely. It's Japanese cake. I can feel exactly what that is, actually. That's beautiful. I'll go get that with Anne and we'll have a wee cup of coffee then. And then hopefully I can get to the dishes, unless Anne's doing it already. Let's go find out. Righty-o, so I've got very hungry cats following me around, guys. I don't actually have any cat food. I'm waiting on pesky Lazada. All I have is these cat treats, and then maybe later we can give them a wee bit of leftover fish bones and stuff. So for now, guys, looks like you're getting a lot of nice treats, actually. Let's see. I'm just gonna share some of them, and that's it. Get your wee milk treats. Hey? There you go. Okay, so look, the caribou has done a lot more of the field, so we can see it's actually sotol again that's been planted, so that's what it's going to be. For now though, I've got my animal friends with me, of course, and I'm going to actually clear up a bit of this grass because it's got a wee bit bad. Hey, don't be doing that now. Yeah, so pretty much I've got to do that. This puppy is biting her nipple constantly, so she's growling at it. Now the other dog is trying to bite the white one actually, but I think Rose has actually been quite nice to it. So she is nice until they bite her nipple. And then the other one, Fiona, unfortunately, is actually attacking them. And then the other one, Cookie, is kind of in the middle, if that makes sense. But anyway, let's get to doing this. Okay, we'll try it again. Take two. Alright, so we are looking a little bit better, I would say. It is definitely a work in progress, but I can kind of see the finish with that. Although it is a constant battle with all of these random things growing all the time. Like, look at that. Just get that, and we'll just fling her over there this time. But yeah, loads of them, never really ending. What do you think of my work on? What do you think? Can you see it? Look. Here, you hold this, because I don't want to dirty it anymore. The dog's knocked it over and everything.
So wet, like so dirty, you need to wash too.
Yeah, I need to shower first. But what do you think?
Looking good.
Looking good. There's a little bit over here, like. But I kind of focused around there a little bit. Kind of see, but I'll clear this a little bit just for your peace of mind. I can tell you want this bit done.
Sige. Where I put this?
Huh?
Where I put your camera? So many mosquito na.
Right, my hole, it's time to work it out, how to do it. It's starting to go a little bit, but maybe it needs a little bit more down here to kind of help it. The rain had just started there, guys, just as I was showering. Luckily the waters came back on, but because obviously it's going to stop soon. So it's on for now, filling up the bucket, which is really good. But I need to make sure this flows down, which it sort of is, but if we do it quicker, then that means it'll flow down and not stay there as long, and then, you know, go away. That's what we want, quicker. Well, here we go, round two. About to start, I think. Down here, and then down we go. would you? Yeah. Happy days, like this one needs a wee bit, look. Oh man, I'm gonna get you guys set down. This is hard doing that with one hand, man. All right. Okay, right, that's a little bit better then. Maybe, I don't know about that completely. I might try and make it a bit more of a gradual one, but for now I can make it go all the way down there instead of around there, like. Now that's nearly filled up. I'm gonna get back to my shower for flip's sake, like. Need to wash this flipping camera too. Alright, there we go. Sorted. One for you guys. Ah, so good. Hello. What's cooking on? What you cooking? I've ordered 2 more of these things, guys, but they're not in the post yet, or they haven't arrived even. But yeah, I'll just come over that and then down and make it complete. And now Anne's cooking some chicken and veggies. From my Mr. Hayes. You, Mary Ann. Mary Ann.
Yes.
How are you, love?
I'm good.
Very good. We've got pancit without chicken. What's the name for it, Ann? Sutanghon?
Yeah.
Sounds Chinese. Is it based off a Chinese dish?
No.
I was like, Sutanghon.
The
No?
thing sometimes put in the...
Well, I'm sure one of you guys will say what it is. Do you need this to go in?
No.
Do we need a spoon or anything?
No.
I need milk soon, that's what it is. I know it's something in my mind. John Mark was hiking today, guys. He was hiking, but he didn't film it for anyone. And like, what? You need to film? And John Mark's like, I didn't know I could film that. But yeah, I don't know. He went to a waterfall and it was as high as this caribou, I think. And pretty much, yeah, that was it. Like, yeah, he went with like 3 people, I think, his cousins.
Yeah.
No? Marlo, Tantan, and someone else.
Roman.
Roman.
Calbo.
And Calvo.
Calvo.
So 5 of them all together then. Fair enough. This looks really shiny. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Because she could have fell and scratched you there, like.
Yeah, nearly.
Yeah, I think Kubo's biting. Either that or a dog. She's got the neck bite too. I think it is a cat bite, like a dog bite maybe would be a bit bigger, I think, like, so yeah, that's kind of weird, but there you go. So yeah, this thing here is shiny. So what makes it shiny?
It's the oil.
Only oil. And what's the
soy sauce?
oyster sauce too?
Oyster sauce, pepper, then a little bit chicken, 1 leg.
Yeah, I seen that earlier actually. And what did you do? Just scrape it off as you were cooking it? Because there was one I was like, that looks like it's already been eaten. But I think you were kind of just scraping it off as and when it was being cooked. But you still keep the bone.
Yeah.
Because you're still
We still have a little bit.
some once it's cooked, I suppose. Yeah, you can get that. Very good. Lucy, off. No, no, no. We'll soon get you trained yet. Radio, let's try this thing out. Like, that is a good one. Bit of chicken, bit of rice, everything.
No,
Yeah, I like that.
sige.
It's been a while since we've had that sort of stuff, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting attacked here by the cat. Sorry, John Mark. They are allowed here, you see, on this one, so they'll still annoy you.